So you're thinking about moving to Bellingham, Washington? Well, then you might be curious about one of the most exclusive and scenic neighborhoods in all of Bellingham, Washington, the Edgemoor Neighborhood. In this video, we're jumping into Google Maps and taking a virtual tour throughout the Edgemoor Neighborhood, where luxury homes, bay views, and peaceful tree-lined streets meet. I'll show you exactly where the best trails are, how close you are to the Fairhaven neighborhood, and why so many people dream of living here. So let's dive in and explore the Edgemoor neighborhood from above. If this is your first time in the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, playing, working, as well as the good and bad about living in Bellingham, Washington, then subscribe below and tap the bell icon for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Bellingham and surrounding areas. My name's Dale Serbasek and I'm with the Living in Bellingham, Washington team. And every single day we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Info's in the description below, and we'll help you make that smooth move to the Bellingham, Washington area. All right, we are starting here at the entrance to the Edgemoor neighborhood off of Chuckanut Drive, and you will notice right away this is an area that's tucked away and feels very private. A lot of these streets like Fieldston Road and Hawthorne are lined with beautiful custom homes, a lot of them built in the mid-century, up through new construction. They are on large, mature landscape lots, and there is just a ton of character in this neighborhood. And right here you will see Larimont Manor. This is an historic estate that was originally the mansion of the family that developed Fairhaven back in the late 1800s. And it is one of Edgemoor's crown jewels for sure. It hosts everything from weddings and corporate retreats to conferences, charity events, and private gatherings. And the property also includes several private rental units that are tucked away that private people are currently renting. And it's all very discreet, but it's just an absolutely beautiful place that's open to the public if you want to come check it out. It makes it a very popular spot for the locals as well as visitors alike, if you're looking for that peaceful setting to hang out. Now zooming over here, tucked among the trees is Bellingham's Swim Club. And this is a private members only pool with really strong neighborhood community vibe. It features a heated outdoor pool. There's swim lessons and lots of activities for adults as well. There's a shaded lounge area. It's a great place to have barbecue gatherings. And it's just a great, fantastic place for families to meet. But fair warning, there is a very long wait list to join, so if you're interested, you better get on it early. So let's scroll down a little bit here to the southern tip of the Edgemoor neighborhood. This area is called Clark's Point, and there are just a few homes that are behind the gates of Clark's Point. These homes were grandfathered in back in the 1950s when it was sold from the private family into a trust. And it is an absolutely beautiful area, although most of it is not open to the public, but right at the northern tip of that area of Clark's Point, there's a couple great hiking trails. These trails offer some wonderful panoramic views out to the west, the San Juan Islands and Bellingham Bay, and the east towards Mount Baker and some of the other mountain areas there as well. It is quiet, peaceful, and perfect for those sunset walks. And just above all this, right along Chuckanut Drive, is a hidden gem. It's called the Chuckanut Bay Gallery and Sculpture Garden. And it is not just any art gallery, it is a local experience for sure. You'll find lots of handcrafted Northwest art and a tranquil garden in the back that's filled with a lot of cool outdoor sculptures. And there's a winding path that feels just something straight out of a storybook. And if I zoom out just a little bit, you'll see how close the Edgemoor neighborhood is to the Fairhaven neighborhood, just to the north. So just a 5-minute drive or a quick bike ride away, you'll get all the peace and privacy of Edgemoor, but you're still connected to the shopping experiences and the restaurants up in the Fairhaven neighborhood. A lot of great ones. I'd encourage you to check out that. I also have videos of the Fairhaven neighborhood, both map tours and walking tours, so I'd encourage you to check those out. And you also have great access to the waterfront scene a little bit north at Taylor Dock and Boulevard Park. And finally, do not forget the interurban trail system here in Bellingham, which allows you to pretty much go anywhere within Bellingham without having to go on city streets. You can bike, you can walk, you can hike, take the dog, take the family. and it actually cuts through the edge of Edgemoor, no pun intended there. Yeah, I'd encourage you to check that out. It's great. There's a lot of forested beauty along the interurban trail system throughout Bellingham. So Edgemoor really is that perfect blend of coastal luxury, forested charm, sense of community, and it is all tucked into one of the most sought after areas here in Bellingham on the south edge, the Edgemoor Neighborhood. So with the vibe here in Edgemoor, think quiet, peaceful, upscale. It's a neighborhood where people just know their neighbors and they really have a high value on privacy. And it's ideal if you're looking for that top tier living experience that's still just minutes from the trail systems, the parks, the waterfront, Fairhaven. And the real estate in the Edgemoor neighborhood tends to be on the higher end. You'll find a mix of luxury homes back from the mid-century all the way up through the present. A lot of custom builds, again, all on oversized lots, usually with very mature landscaping. And a lot of the homes along here on the west side are going to have these great views to the west of Bellingham Bay with great sunsets. There's a lot of Pacific Northwest architecture in here as well. So inventory is usually low here, stuff that's for sale. So if something does come on the market, it tends to sell pretty quickly. And you're looking at starting prices probably around $1 million. And I believe the most expensive home ever in Bellingham, Washington sold a few years back for $9 million right on the waterfront. I believe it was right in this general area on the west edge here. So I hope you've enjoyed this Edgemoor Google Map Tour video. And if you liked it and want to be notified when other videos come out like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you can be notified when these new videos come out. There's over 29 distinct neighborhoods here in Bellingham, and I am doing map tours and walking tours of all 29. So I'd encourage you to check those out to learn all about the area. And how about you? Have you ever lived in the Edgemoor neighborhood? Leave some comments below on what you liked and didn't like. And until next time, I hope to see you around town.